ब्रेक पर स्वागत। ओडिशा सरकारक आम 150 मिलियन टन बक्साइट बुझामणा करूँ नियमगिरी न हो आउ केउठु हेले भी चलिबो किंतु लांजीगढ़ पाखापाखि खणीटे देले भल। ओटीवी को एक्सक्लूसिव साक्षात्कार दे यह कहते वेदांत कंपनी सीईओ मुकेश कुमार। से कहते जे परिवेश नियम उल्लंघन नहीं जो अभियोग आउछि ताहा संपूर्ण मिछ। तेबे लांजीगढ़ फैक्ट्री संपर्क में केन्द्रर कौनसी शोकज नोटिस सेमानकु एपर्यंत मिली नाही। मुकेश कुमार को भेटिथिले ओटीवी चीफ एडिटर समिजित पटनायक।
मिस्टर कुमार जो नियमगिरी बक्साइट उत्तोलन आपन को परमिशन तो केंद्र सरकार देले नहीं आपन पाखरे ऑप्शन कौन रही है?
Actually, one thing I just want to clarify कि that mine does not belong to us. Mine belongs to Orissa Mining Corporation, and we were having a buyer and seller agreement with the OMC कि that OMC will supply 150 million ton of bauxite to us. So because this case was going on for the last 3 years, after Supreme Court decision was given, and we were expecting that these mines will come. So now because we have requested government of Orissa to consider our request for allocating alternate source of mines, because around Lanjigarh we have around more than 500 to 600 million ton of bauxite deposit having various mines like Sijimali, Kutrumali, Karlapet, Sasbaumali, Gandmardan bauxite deposit. So many deposits are there. So we are requesting any one deposit, if they can consider, give it to OMC, and OMC can supply bauxite from there.
जो आपण अल्टरनेट माइंस जो अच्छी से किसी ओएम आपण कंपनी स्टेरलाइट हो कि वेदांत रिसोर्स हो सेटा कौन फास्ट एप्लिकेंट कोथरे अछंती कि आपण जानछन्ते फास्ट एप्लिकेंट नथिबे तो बहुत गुडे आजिकल लीगल बैटल भी फेस करिया पड़ुची तेणु सेटा केते दिन भीतर आपण भाबुचंती आपण को अल्टरनेट माइंस देले आपण रिफाइनरी कार्य जारी रखि परिबे?
First, we are not the first applicant in any of the mines, because we never thought that we will apply for the mines. We were thinking whenever we are here, we will take through the Orissa Mining Corporation only. And that's why Orissa Mining Corporation, yes, we understand that they are the first applicant in some of the mines. But they have applied lot of mines, but it is a question ki who is doing the value addition. Because if 10 applications, 12 applications are there and they are not having commitment towards the value addition, so that type of application does not have much meaning, because any applicant who is assuring value addition will prevail and will get the priority as per the recent policy announced by the government of Orissa.
मिस्टर कुमार जो एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टर जयराम रमेश जो अनाउंस कले डिसीजन से कहले कि आपनकर एबे जो रिफाइनरी चलुची लांजीगढ़ रे सेठी बॉक्साइट सोर्सिंग होची झारखंड रु आ 11टा माइंस जोठ आपण बॉक्साइट आणुचंदी ता पई नेसेसरी एनवायरमेंट क्लियरेंस नाही.
Let me clarify, this thing is totally a false allegation. Actually, there was no requirement of environmental clearance. Even if you consider number of mines of any even government company also, because environmental clearance requirement came only in 1994 when in EIA notification 1994 was announced, and 1994 notification clearly states that if any increase in capacity of the mines is there or any new mines is there, so they have to apply for the environmental clearance. But the mines which are operating before 94, they were silent, and all the mines in the country are operating without environmental clearance because that was not there. So our most of the bauxite what we are taking, those are in operation for the last 20 years, 25 years. They were supplying bauxite to refractory industry, to cement industry, to Hindalco and other industry. So this allegation that environmental clearance is not there is totally a false thing. Second thing, EIA notification 2006, which they are telling under which they have to apply environmental clearance, but that is also silent about existing mines. Ki existing mines whatever is there, it is not silent. There is no requirement mentioned there also. So I don't know on what basis allegation has been made that we are buying bauxite from illegal mining. One thing I want to confirm, whatever bauxite we are bringing to the Lanjigarh, each and every kg of the bauxite is paid royalty. Royalty is deposited with the state government. After obtaining transit pass from the state government, then only material is brought here. So I don't agree that there is a violation or there is a outsourcing of bauxite from illegal mine.
सेंटर गोटे शोकज नोटिस भी इश्यू करने को आपन को ऑलरेडी अनाउंस कर सारी आपन से जो शोकज नोटिस पाई सारे कि से जो दिन प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कले जयराम रमेश से कहते कि जो रिफाइनरी को कहीं बंद न करा दिज्व तापर भी से गोटे शोकज नोटिस आपन को पठाइबे आप पाई कि से शोकज नोटिस
I have not received. But whatever we came to know, they told that we are in illegal possession of around 26.123 hectare of forest land, which is it. But I think again we have already clarified several times, as per Act, Forest Conservation Act or Odisha Forest Act, there is a provision that if anybody government wants to give any land for plantation or anything, they can give with the prior approval of the central government. So in this 26.123 acre of land, it was not a forest land, it was a revenue land, but earmarked for developing Gramin Jungle Yogya in future. But those villages for which this land was earmarked were relocated and rehabilitated. So this land, after taking central government approval, MOEF approval, again I am telling MOEF approval, the land was given to us for putting plantation in those areas. So we have done 60,000 plantation there. So I don't think where is the violation of that.
बहुत गुड़े नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल कंसर्न्स जो नियमगिरी उपरे लास्ट किछि वर्ष हम देखा देइछि आपण जो लांजीगढ़ रे ट्राइबल मानक जो राइट्स कथा उठुछि ताको केते दूर आपण ताको रेस्पेक्ट दउचंती ना गुडे ट्राइबल मानक राइट्स भी सेठी वायोलेशन होछि
Actually, Lanjigarh area was a area, or Kalahandi you can say, it was famous for malnutrition, hunger, death, poverty, selling children for food, drought situations, everything was there. Even the area was not accessible. That's why last 20 years government of India, government of Orissa was planning to bring some major industry here. And even some of the leaders who are opposing project have raised the voice for putting up alumina refinery based on the same deposit, Lanjigarh bauxite deposit in Kalahandi, as long back as in 1996 in the parliament. Everything is recorded there. So I don't understand what is the reason and the type of development we have taken in the field of health, education, communication, water supply system, hygienic, and all works we are doing in close coordination with the government of Orissa. And the development which has come, the changes which has come in that area, it is visible to everyone. So we always take community is our most important stakeholder, and we don't want to do anything against the community. So it has been wrongly projected there. There were some only international NGOs so who were opposing these things, but do they have any other alternative for the development of those things? You know that every year around 5,000 square kilometer of forest area is devastated in the name of the shifting cultivation. It is not like that it is shifting cultivation is dear to their heart, but there is no other alternative available. But if this type of industry comes and other alternative livelihood means are developed, at least we will be in a position to save our forest, to improve the life of our tribals, to bring them into the mainstream and to make them as a part of our main society.
आपण नियमगिरी माइंस पूरा भूली जाई अलगा माइंस रो वेबसाइट नवा को चिंता करछथि ना नियमगिरी ऑप्शन भी आपण पे खोला रहबो
Actually, as I told in the beginning, we have signed agreement for 150 million ton of bauxite through government of Orissa, and in the government of Orissa also they have mentioned that they will supply bauxite from Lanjigarh, Karlapat and other nearby bauxite deposit there. It is not like that 150 million ton will come from Niyamgiri. So we can't say no if they start first giving from other mines or any other mines other than Niyamgiri. But we want that if mines are located within 30-40 kilometers, logistically it becomes viable to bring bauxite from those mines to this place.
So as long as you get
bauxite, we don't mind. Came from
Niyamgiri or from
yeah, that is this thing. We want bauxite, but because this plant has been put up based on the Lanjigarh, which is only 4 kilometers, and refinery location was selected based on that only, but it is most economical and viable if bauxite could have come from the Niyamgiri. But because we don't want to, I told you, we have commitment towards the society and we want that matter should be resolved amicably to the satisfaction of all stakeholders. And unless this is resolved to the satisfaction of all stakeholders, I don't think there will be any possibility of unnecessarily fighting with the community and other things. So in this meantime, If we have to develop some alternative logistic supports and other things, we will try to develop that also.
ओटीपी सह वेदांत कंपनी सीओ मुकेश कुमार एक्सक्लूसिव साक्षात्कार आपण देखुले न्यूज 88 रे।